Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Sinazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, it is my prayer and hope that this video is going to find you when you're doing fine and in good health. I'm also doing fine at this peripheral end. So let's now take a moment, second or two, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. To my loyal subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. Guys, there is something that Amara is really revealing about Ivaintures that majority of people are not seeing. Ivaintures has come with the stories and series of editing skills. What kind of a master art of a piece? Kudos. But this is what not Amara requested Ivan to do. Amara is still insisting. Open the CCTV footage. You are not addressing this. You are just meandering around it. Guys, I've come to think of particular things and allow me to think as well loudly, as people are allowed to think loudly. Perhaps that is the reasons why Amara is requesting the CCTV footages to be brought forth. That one also we could give a benefit of doubt to Amara. Well, think of this scenario when Amara was sent away or was kicked from Ivaintures' house when he went and stayed with Mutua. Amara stayed at Mutua house for a period of 2 months, which means it was within the prisons of the United States. If Ivaintures is claiming that he wanted to commit essay to that minor, Ivaintures had all the leeway and all the latitude to go and press charges against Amara. But the question herein that we're asking, why didn't Ivaintures report it? Why didn't Ivaintures call the police? Perhaps there is something that is hidden, something which is a dark mystery that could only be unraveled when the CCTV camera is open. A story is once told there again, and this is one was told by Sultan. Sultan said, upon Amara left, the Poland girl was pictured and seen in Ivaintures' main bedroom with her birthday suits in all her pages in Instagram, TikTok. The Poland lady lived in Ivan's abode for a period not less than 2 months. What was he doing inside there with Ivan? Was Ivan still protecting him from Amara? What was the main deal and what is the main issue? Because I believe once your issue are done and you're being protected from somebody, it's either you could only stay there because Amara had left, then Ivan could have escorted you back to Poland because Amara had booked a two-way trifecta, a return ticket. What was the main mission why this lady stayed at Ivaintures for 2 months in Ivaintures' bedroom? The question is, were they sleeping with Ivaintures? What was the main activity in Ivaintures' room? Because Amara is saying Ivaintures was feeding the minor alcohol. Perhaps it is the question that we need to ask. All those mystery and all those happenings that could only be unraveled by the camera, we are just waiting for Ivaintures. Please open this footage and avoid the PR gimmicks and waxing lyricals on matters that you are not asked about. That one introduces us to one kind of a topic that we now need to know the things that Amara has revealed about Ivaintures. And these are the things that is speaking clearly to us, and we've ignored. And I've taken it upon myself to go deep and dive deep into the deceptions and the double speaks of Ivaintures going forward. So guys, let's dive in after a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In this video today, because the unravel and the mystery that is on the CCTV footage has not yet been opened, or the server itself as it may, that one depends on Ivaintures when he will open it or not. But the question that I have just asked before we went to the break was about why the doublespeak. Now, we want to deal and we want to confront the doublespeak of Ivaintures being revealed by Amara. So, where is the doublespeak in this story? One, the first video and the second video, there is only one thing that I captured that Ivaintures said and talked of. He talked of Amara being a con YouTuber. He did explain how and why and where did Amara con him. He explained that he said that Amara is a swindler and a swindler YouTuber. Ivaintures has never talked, has never explained that there's no receipt to explain how Amara is a swindler. He's talked of Amara being a freak, wasn't explained, wasn't clear, was so bland and blood in his masterpiece kind of editing. Because in all his videos, what was allowed enough is how calm he was, how brutal he was, how sarcastic he was, and his editing skills. The receipts were just showing how he used to treat Amara, maybe by the time they were friends. But nothing Amara raised substantially came out to back up the receipts. That's a fact. He said Amara is a beggar. Those are the four substantial things that came out from Ivaintures' video. But the question is, people are asking how Amara is a beggar. All this allegation comes up after the breakups. That Ivaintures came and ranted, talked, but Amara kept quiet. But when Amara came up and called on Ivaintures to open the CCTV camera so that the truth could be known, therefore, this was a rallying call. I say that damage control tactics to counter Amara. It was a PR gimmick waxing lyricals for damages control. So basically, Ivaintures is doing something, stooding up to himself to do a PR gimmick, to do a marketing on his masterpiece, and to paint himself a picture that he took care of Amara, but Amara wants to bring him down. No, bro. Amara just asking you, please open the CCTV footage. Are you in a position of opening it? So this is just what we call a mere reaction, rather than painting yourself so big, so humble, and pro-women protecting them. Yet it's the opposite, because CCTV will be revealing the same. You know, perhaps this is the reasons why he doesn't want to open and bring the CCTV footage. Because it's been sampling Amara's leftovers and snooping at the same time, eloping with Amara's ladies going forward. You know, guys, this is it. But now, let me give you now the other side. What happened with them before the breakups? What were the beliefs and the values and the principles that Ivaintures believed about Amara and how he used to talk about Amara. By that time, Amara wasn't a beggar. He wasn't a swindler. He wasn't a liar. He wasn't all those things that now you are calling it in your just mere gimmick and a smear campaign to paint you as a goddess.
And
really
I want to say to a lot of people who've asked me, how much money does YouTube make? Do you make on YouTube, for example? YouTube does not pay what you guys are thinking. You have to be so big to generate the money that you can actually use to live so comfortably
and paying for all, especially if you're especially like visiting these like very expensive countries. You know, it's very expensive. Even me, I'm telling you, if people didn't host me, let's say somebody like you or somebody else like Sultan, especially when I'm traveling in America, man, I don't know, maybe I'll be spending at least maybe 30,000 US in a month here.
That's right.
I'm telling you, like just booking Airbnb, paying Uber, paying food, paying everything.
And it's not a 2-week vacation. This is a lifestyle. This is something you do all the time, every single day.
And I need to save out of that. I need to save and take this money and do a project back home. You know?
It's expensive. It gets expensive on the road. So there's that. The other thing I think this video we should clear out is people who say, Mawa, stop begging. Guys, the president of the United States raises money.
100%.
Multimillionaires raise money all day long. Donald Trump, he's a billionaire. He raises money.
Go and see, he raises money.
If you don't want to support Mawa, you don't have to. I also don't care for people to tell me, I hope Mawa is paying for this and paying for that. He's my friend, there's no exchange here. This is what friends do, they support each other.
If people are not, if you are not used to supporting your friend, that's your own problem. You know, other people have problems supporting other people. And actually, I came to realize, like, one of the biggest problems we have, especially in Africa, is other people want to block other people from being supported.
That's right.
You know, like, I'm supporting you, and somebody wants to just make an environment that I feel uncomfortable to actually support you. And even as I was building in Africa, very many people came with many proposals to, like for example, we should start this project, we should start this project, and all these projects were involved about like maybe people donating and supporting that project. You know, I had to decline them. And I still decline them because I don't, because for example, I'm building, people say, oh, he's taking money for GoFundMe to do this project. And purely, it's not about that. So there's crazy, that. Man.
If you know another YouTuber of his caliber who has supported small channels like myself over and over, drop their name on the comments. Drop their name, any name, find me another one. Because this is the most generous guy that you will see. Because guys at his level, I travel, I reach out to them, I say, hey, I would like to do a collab with you, I would like to do a collab. They don't even respond, or they ask you how many supporters, how many subscribers you have.
You told me you wrote one guy.
He said, when you have 1 million subscribers, hit me up. That was here in the US. There's people in Iceland I tried to reach out to. I was lucky to meet Jules. Shout out to Jules in Iceland. But otherwise, a lot of people who have a lot more subscribers than you are not interested to do collabs with you because they feel like they have nothing to gain from it.
100%.
But people keep attacking, say, oh, Mawa, you know, he's this and that. Mawa is the most kind person, and he's even nicer in person.
Man, I think, and this is not beating my chest, I have built over 100 successful channels.
Brother, why the double speak? And that's an irony I've been speaking about, the double speak girl. You know, we'll always take you on your own words, thoughts, deeds, and your value principle, and we talk about it. And those are the receipts. We are just using your own receipts to rebuttal you and perforate it. Remember, I promised you I will come and perforate about it. You confirm that Marwa is not a beggar in this video. Nor those adjectives, silly adjectives that you are now tagging against Amara now. Were you blindfolded by them or desperate for Amara's help such that you decided to simp and hurl praises on him? What's a change of heart? And I believe you are neither a simper, you are never blindfolded, that one came from the true conceptions of your heart and your soul, and you believe, because you're praising a brother. That is what Amara is, not what you are now calling Amara just for painting yourself as an angel who at one point has got no sin on this earth. Open the CCTV camera. Even people in Washington DC, at the Times Square where you went to meet a guest that Amara was expecting, what happened? They confirmed to you in your presence that Amara is a great person.
I wanted to meet you because you're doing amazing job. I mean, I'm telling you.
He introduced me to your video. Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, you're doing an amazing job. And you know, we have to build Africa.
That's true.
The whole idea here is to create the opportunity so that people don't have to die in the Mediterranean trying to get out. You understand?
And they're gonna out of believe like the only way we can get respect is when we build Africa, because we have something to show.
Exactly. She'll tell us something. We have a business that we're setting up over there.
There's a lot of stuff that we have going on.
Yeah. She'll talk to you about that. But yeah, it's a pleasure. And I watch the house, and I see you put the house together.
All from scratch, right?
Yes. You do.
Heading this way, and I think you're going to be heading back that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Vicky.
Again, you went ahead, chiding an Amara and now evoking lies and emotion that there is no any impact that Amara brought on your YouTube channel. My friend, why can't you just be genuine? Just be genuine for once.
Is how he's coming at me, almost like he wants to take back whatever he's given me as far as subscribers, which, by the way, if we told you to unsubscribe, and you did unsubscribe, don't subscribe back to my channel. Just go away. Because I am confident in my material. I'm confident in my thirst for content. I'm confident in my thirst for traveling, that I'm going to keep reaching out more and more people. Later on, I will share with you the impact of Mawa's lives and the impact of when he talks, what he had on my channel. And luckily, because I do travel and I keep creating, Mawa has less and less of an impact on my channel. So Mawa, knock yourself out. Make another live, make another story. Go ahead. I'm not afraid of you, bro. You're never going to destroy me because I'm going to keep on creating. And the truth will come out. So that's what it's all about. After I bought him the first set of...
Everybody saw your collab with Amara, that she took you from 0 to 12,000 subscribers. Every day you could do vlogs. Every day Amara was so busy selling out your channel also there for people to subscribe. Yours and truly, I subscribed. Until to date, I'm a subscriber. Because I believe there were things that I could learn from you. But now it's coming to this. I'm still saying I'll remain a subscriber. You know. By that time, the views were top notch as compared to now. Because now the views are not viewing. Now it started just because the Amara in picture. Because the main subject matter hearing, it's Amara. And the debacles, because people love drama. That's where they will have to come. To wrap up this conversation, guys, I need to tell you two things. And this is, I'm very candid. I still believe that there is a syndicate and an infrastructure that is formed that normally coalesce, discuss solely just to subdue Amara and all its itinerary. That's why the issue of visa flopped, because Amara used Ivaintures as a contact address. Maybe the contact address was contacted, then he said no. Maybe he went and contacted the immigration and said, I'm no longer, because this guy said such particular kind of lies. He never lied, because Amara stayed with you. Because you are the one who kicked him out. That's why he went and stayed with Mutua. Amara never lied. You're the one who wanted to fix Amara because you knew he used you as a contact person. That is the frame. The reasons why now you're calling Mutua, threatening them. You know whom you sent. That's why for Amara to get all the visas, Mutua had to take him to the police for clearance. Something that also helped him change his contact. Are you there? That many police know that now he's living with the Mutua legally. that really necessitated him to get the visas. He never got any visa when Amara was in your house because you went and blocked it. The issue number 2, I'm also saying all that we are seeing with Ivan and the naysayers are just but a PR gimmick, lyrical waxing, utter verbiage. There is no substantial fact in it. The receipt that people are talking about, it is a qualitative receipt about how you used to buy Amara 1, 2, 3. People knew you bought, you used to feed Amara. People knew you used to do that. He used to host Amara. People knew Amara was in your house. What also people knew, but you don't want to bring it out, that you fed this young lady alcohol. And this young lady stayed in your house for a period of 2 months. Doing what? That this young lady was spotted in your house and stayed for a whole period of 2 months. Doing what? And continuously you've been meeting this lady in Poland. Doing what? Something that you also broke up with your brother. And who's your brother? The Sultan, who never wanted to decide you despite being your countrymate and your brother, because he stood on the path of the truth. Because by that time he was fasting. There's no any way, because he's a man of the faith. He said, I'm saying the fact. There are the particular points he disagreed with Marwa. And he disagreed with you as well. And stood in the middle and said, generally, what you did was wrong because Amara came specifically to come and live with the Sultan. But you're the one who came in the picture unknowingly. Guys, the situation and the syndicate and all these stories is up unto the public, all and sundry, and in the hands of the jury. The jury, you are now to decide what happened. Let me know your thought on the comment section. Until next time, this is Senior Zach.